Welcome back, dear student, in the fifth module of square and square roots, in which we are going to learn few more patterns in square numbers. So first one is square of any odd number. Square of any odd number can be expressed as the sum of two consecutive positive integers, okay, or natural number. So this is one of the property in which square of any odd number can be expressed as the sum of two consecutive positive integers or natural numbers. So in general we will write n square is equal to n square minus 1 by 2 plus n square plus 1 by 2, where n is an odd number. Okay, for example, now 3 square of 3 is 9, we know, but 3 square can be expressed as 3 square minus 1 by 2 plus 3 square plus 1 by 2. We know 3 square is 9, 9 minus 1 is 8, 8 by 2, 8 by 2 is 4, and here 9 plus 1 by 2, 9 plus 1 10, 10 by 2 is 5. So 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. So 3 square can be expressed as 4 plus 5. Okay, where 3 square is 9 and 9 is 4 plus 5, which is sum of two consecutive natural number. Similarly, 7 square can be expressed as 49, and 49 is what? That is 7 square plus 1 by 2 means 49 plus 1, 50 by 2, 25, and 49 minus 1, that is 48 by 2, that is 24. So 24 plus 25, right? So now this one, 9 square is 81. So 9 square can be expressed as 9 square minus 1 by 2. 9 square minus 1 is 81, minus 1 is 80. 80 by 2 is 40 and 41. 81 plus 1 is 82. 82 by 2 is 41. So 81 can be expressed as 40 plus 41. So these are the two consecutive natural number. The same way, if 11 square is given, so we all know 11 square is equal to 121. Okay, so 11 square can be expressed as 11 square minus 1 by 2. So 121 minus 1 is 120, and 120 by 2 is 60, and 121 plus 1 by 2 means 122 by 2 is 61. So 121 can be expressed as 60 plus 61. Okay, now the same way you have to do, try these given on page number 95. So this is the question. The first one is 21 square. Express the following as a sum of two consecutive integers. So how can we do this? I just give you one solution. The first one, that is 21 square. Express 21 square as a sum of two consecutive natural number. So this is equal to 21 square minus 1 by 2 plus 21 square plus 1 by 2. So this will be equal to, square of 21 is 441. 441 minus 1 is 440. So 440 by 2, 440 by 2 plus 441 plus 1, 442 by 2. Okay, and this will be equal to, half of 440 is 220 plus this is 221. Okay, if we add both of them, then it can be written as 441. So the solution, in the answer we can write 21 square is equal to 220 plus 221, which is equal to 441. Okay, so this way you have to solve another question of the try these. Now the next pattern is product of two consecutive even or odd natural numbers. That means if we multiply two consecutive even numbers or two consecutive odd numbers, so what pattern we have to follow in this? Please look with the example. So for example, these are the two consecutive odd numbers, 11 and 13. So 11 and 13 is 143. If we will see 143 is 1 less than square of 12, 1 less than 144. So that will be equal to 12 square minus 1. Okay, like this way. If we will do 5 into 7, and 5 and 7 are two consecutive odd numbers, so 5 sevens are 35. 35 is 1 less than square of 6, so that will be 6 square minus 1, right? So if it is 9 into 11, again 9 and 11 are two consecutive odd numbers, so what is the answer? Result is 99, and 99 is what? 1 less than 100, and 100 is square of 10, so 10 square minus 1. So it means if we multiply any two consecutive odd number like 5 and 7, so the number lies in between 5 and 7, that is 6. So the product is 6 square minus 1, right? So two consecutive even numbers, for example 4 into 6, and 4 into 6 is 24, and 24 is 1 less than 25. That means what? 5 square minus 1. So ultimately we will see the same thing. 4 and 6, the number between 4 and 6 is 5, so 4 into 6 is 5 square minus 1. Similarly 10 into 12, these are the two consecutive even numbers, so the number in between 10 and 11, 10 and 12 is 11, so 11 square minus 1 is the result. So 11 square is 121, and 121 minus 1 is 120, so 120 is the result. Okay, so this rule is applicable for every consecutive even number, product of two consecutive even number, or product of two consecutive odd numbers. So in general we will write a minus 1 into a plus 1 is equal to a square minus 1, where a is in between these two numbers. Either these two numbers are even, or either these two numbers are odd, but they must be consecutive. Okay, so the number in between a minus 1 and a plus 1 is a, so a square minus 1 is the product of these two numbers. Okay, for example, if the question is asked like this way, find the product of 24 and 26. So how can we do this? So 24 and 26, these are the two consecutive even number, and the number in between 24 and 26 is 25. So 25 square minus 1 is the answer, and 25 square is 625, and 625 minus 1 is 624 is the result. So without doing any multiplication, we can find easily when the numbers are two consecutive even number or two consecutive odd number. Okay, similarly here 49 into 51, so these are the two consecutive odd numbers, so the product of 49 and 51 is 50 square minus 1, and 50 square minus 1 is 50 square is 2500 minus 1 is 2499. There is some mistake. 2499 is the result of this. Okay, so let's discuss one more pattern of a square number. In this we have to find the square of a bigger number without actual multiplication. Okay, for example 53 square. 53 square means 53 into 53, but we are not going to multiply 53 into 53. Okay, some another way. So 53 can be represented as 50 plus 3, and 53 square means 50 plus 3 whole square. So whole square means this unit is multiplied again by the same thing. So 50 plus 3 square is equal to 50 plus 3 into 50 plus 3. Now we have to find this 50 is multiplied this whole number, this whole bracket, and then 3 is also multiplied with the whole bracket. Okay, so it becomes 50 into 50 plus 3 plus 3 into 50 plus 3. So it becomes, when the bracket is open, so 50 multiplied by 50 is 50 square, 50 into 3 is here, then 3 into 50, and 3 into 3 is 3 square. So 50 square is 2500, plus 50 into 3 is 150, 3 into 50 is 150, and 3 3s are 9. So if we add all these numbers, so we will get 2809 as a product of 53 into 53 or 53 square. Okay, similarly we can do this also, like 67 square. So 67 can be represented as two ways. Either you have to write 70 minus 3 ka whole square, or you can do 65 plus 2 whole square. So I'm taking here 65 plus 2 whole square. Okay, and this will be equal to 65 plus 2 into 65 plus 2. Okay, now open the bracket. So 65 into 65 plus 2, and this 2 is multiplied with this whole bracket, so 2 into again 65 plus 2. Then what to do? Again we will open this bracket, and the 65 is distributed in these two numbers. So 65 into 65 is 65 square plus 65 into 2, then plus 2 into 65, and 2 into 2 is 2 square. Now as we know, square of 65 is 4225. Okay, plus 65 twos are 5 twos are 10, and 5 6 2 6 are 12, 130 plus again this is 130 plus 4. Now if we will add all these, so 4 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 9 at the last. Then 3 plus 3 plus 2, 3 3 6, 6 7 8. Then 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, and here it is 4. So 4 4 8 9 is the product of, or you can say square of 67. Okay, so now this is all in this module. So thank you and have a nice day, dear students.